Welcome back, guys, to a brand new episode. We're returning home from our rubber tree trip. Oh god. I've gathered some trees. I've got a little bit of sticky resin and a better understanding of my surroundings, which is always good. Just in case you don't know, if you sprint towards stuff and hit them, they go flying backwards further, which is great for when you're fighting creepers or anything. So I'm gonna put some more torches in here. I can see my friends already placed some, but I think I'm gonna place a couple more, try to keep stuff from spawning in here. It's a good idea to try to light up the area around your place. Keep all the baddies out. I love this place. There's so many entrances and nooks and crannies to explore. Let's just do this real quick. Monsters love to spawn in places like this. It's a nice place for them, you know? So I'm pretty sure this will take me... Yep, there's our garden right there. Let's place down a torch. Another one. So we've got lots of pumpkins, and all of our stuff's been growing pretty darn well, I think. I'm going to break these down, and I'll replant these here. I may as well grab my crop. Let's break the corn down. Break that stuff down. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and bust all this stuff up, and I'll be back after I've replanted everything, guys. So I've replanted everything, placed some more torches. As you can see, nighttime has come. Ended up with a couple leftovers and whatnot, but that's alright. I'm trying to find a place where I want to plant these rubber trees. I've got 15 of them, and I'm really not sure where we want to do this tree farm. One of the things that we'd like to try to do, at least I would like to try to do, and I think my friend agrees, is we don't want to start off just putting stuff somewhere because it's convenient and it's close to us. We want to start off doing this in a way that it's going to continue to look good, and things won't be too far, but you know, we'll have things kind of in their own designated areas, and I think that'll probably be a good way for us to go about doing all of this. So I want to try to find a place where it's going to look nice once we get it all done. The skeleton is still coming after me. I could plant the rubber trees in here, and then, you know, we could always move them if we have to, but this way they're sort of out of the way. So I'm thinking, yeah, I think I'm going to cut these down, just make this the rubber tree. Rubber land is what we'll call it. Rubber land. Okay, so I'll be back, hopefully in the daytime, and you guys can... There's a spider in that tree, and we'll see what happens at that point. All right, I'll be back. Like I said, I'd be back, and so here's where I've planted everything, right? So this is... Our place is just behind here, right? So this is where we planted everything. I don't know if you remember, I think in the last episode I said if I just probably went the other direction at my own place, I would have found rubber trees very close. There they are. they're like literally right there. So yeah, rubber trees were not too far off from our place at all. Literally connected to it. If I dug right through this wall right here, climbed up that wall, you'd see our place on the other side. So, yeah, that was spectacular that I went the other direction. I have 2 more trees that I can plant. What I've done is basically every time I've cut down a tree, almost every time I've cut down a tree, I've planted a rubber tree in its place. I don't really want to go up there because that's just a crappy spot for a tree. I think I'm going to cut down this one. I don't want any trees that aren't rubber trees close to the rubber trees, so at least not too close to the rubber trees. I think in cases like this, I'm going to fill up the water here with this hole of dirt. I'm not sure why, but I feel like a creeper exploded here, maybe? Who knows? do this. There we go. So that'll work out. And I've got a bunch of saplings now too. 14. It's not bad. That's enough to start a tree farm. Oh, even more now. Look at that. Whole bunch. How many do we have now? 20? 24. Awesome. And look, another place to go mining. Right in there. Alright, gonna head back home. We need to wait for these trees to grow. And I'm gonna go make a diamond pickaxe, and I'm going to go get some obsidian, and I'm gonna make a couple jump plates because I really want to make those jump plates. I don't know why. It's kind of a look at all these. No wonder there's so much ink. These things just keep drowning. I know there's other things I could use my iron for, but I don't care. I want to make one of those jump plates. And I know they're not called jump plates. I think they're called like faith something or others. Let's see what they're called. Aerial faith plate. I'm going to call them jump plates. Works for me. And I guess I don't have to go because I'm already back here. This is what I always do. Well, not always, but quite often I say, all right, guys, I'm going to be back. I'm going to go and do something, and then I'll be there. And then I just go and I talk and talk and talk and never actually do what I wanted to do. So let's see. All right, guys, I will be back. So I just made 16 chests. Already had one. So 16 chests should help me with some of my storage issues that I'm having right now. Let's get this all taken care of. I just want to show you guys that. I'll be back though. I'm just gonna fill these up. So as I came down here, literally as I was falling down the hole, I remembered about something. And that's this fellow. Completely forgot that I had this turtle mining for me. The problem with these ones is that once they fill up their inventory, they don't stop going. They just keep on tunneling. So you really have to keep your eye on them. So like those diamonds there, it's possible that I've actually missed out on some diamonds. See, so if he has, say if he gathered some diamonds from here, mined out some diamonds, which I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, see, it looks like he's probably mined out some diamonds. They're basically just gone, right? So, because what ends up happening is they mine them, but oh, maybe not. I might be good. They mine them, but they don't. Yeah, I'm so good. Awesome. So they mine them, but they don't actually pick them up. They'll just drop them on the ground. So anything that it picks up is just left on the ground when their inventory is full. So you really do need to kind of keep your eye on the tunneling ones, unless you download an additional program for them that tells them to come back and empty their chests, which probably isn't a bad idea, but I'm lazy. to be perfectly honest, I'm lazy. What I want to do here is grab this stuff, and I am going to break the turtle. I'm not sure why he stopped there, because I don't think he actually went 150 blocks. I think he stopped because I went out of bounds. I don't think they typically stop inside of a block like that. So what I want to do, and this is how I always return these guys back to where they go, is I will do this. Now they'll dig 3 wide. So what I do is I make a 4 deep hole. Well, don't even need to do that, but I judge where it is at 4 deep, and I'll take the turtle and I'll put him not here because that's 3, but here because that's 4. I'll fill it up and I will tell it to tunnel. I'm going to go 150 again. Okay, so it's going to start tunneling back that way, and it's going to leave 1 space right here. The reason for this 1 space is because I can already see what's on that whole wall when I run down this side, so it just gets a little bit extra done. It's just like strip mining, if you guys have ever done that before, which you know, most people have. So see, I know it's going to collect those for me. It won't collect these ones, but it will collect all the other ones that were there. And the other thing that we haven't done that we should do, I hate digging straight down. One of the other things that I haven't done that we should do is go and check that other turtle and see if he's hit bedrock yet. But first we will go and grab that obsidian, so you'll be right back with me in a moment. Alright, so I don't think he... Oh, it might actually be finished. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down there. It looks like it might actually be finished. Okay, so I gotta scoot back up here. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. Yeah, I guess he must have finished. Because he's got a lot of space left in there. So here's all the stuff that I've, you know, gathered from it. I'm gonna dump these in here. Now you can see this chest is full. I don't really have a whole lot more space for too much stuff. I didn't actually get any... Hey! Excuse me. I didn't actually get any of the... why do you want to die? Any of the obsidian. I kind of changed my mind and decided that I'm going to make a... Let's see, let's get these out and fill that up with that. What I'm going to do instead is make a turtle with a diamond pick. That way, it's much faster at mining. It hits it does it with one hit rather than whatever it takes me to do it with a pickaxe that doesn't have efficiency on it. So I'm just gonna leave this stuff in here. There's really nothing nothing any good in here. Didn't find me any diamonds. He found me the sapphires and the green sapphires, so that's good stuff. And what I'll do is just break it down and not get it. That sucks. So the next thing you want to do is knock this down and then just jump into the water and wait for it to go down. And it should go down. Yep, there it goes. Okay. So eventually it's gonna just completely... Whoa! There's a couple of hollow spots. But what it will do is it'll just drain all the way down to the bottom there. There we go. Perfect. Now where's my thing there? Gotta find it. I'll be right back while I wait for this water to drain out. Alright guys, I'm back. So it drained and all these squid are slowly dying because they have no water to keep them alive. So it's a sad day in Squid Town. As you can see, it's come all the way down to bedrock. Once it hit bedrock here for the first time and couldn't break it, it said, "Oh, I'm done," and went back up to the top. So it did find me some diamonds, which, you know, I appreciate it. I appreciate it when it finds me diamonds. So let's get that, even though it's just, you know, one diamond. One diamond is better than no diamonds. So it didn't give me any obsidian because, you know, it can't, but what I'm going to do here is, yeah, you know what? Since I'm down here, I may as well just grab some obsidian. Ugh, it takes so long. Never mind. Damn it. I just used the stupid thing. Now I can't use it on the turtle, so I have to make another one anyway. Ah, well. Such is life. So here's where I was trying to find that water a couple episodes ago. What I'm going to do is go back up top, make a turtle, come back down, mine some obsidian, show you guys how that works pretty nicely. And yeah, then we're gonna make a jump plate. Okay. And I am waiting for the rubber trees to grow so that I can, you know, make the macerator and whatnot. Alright, so real quickly, I have made the turtle, the diamond turtle. It's right here. Crap, I didn't bring... You know what? I don't need it. Let's use that. I didn't bring any fuel for it, any coal. So I've made the turtle, and this episode's almost over, but I do want to show you guys what it'll do. So I'm just going to set this here, and I'm going to fill it up with some of this goodness here. And I'm going to say label set, let's call this guy Crush. No, let's call him Rock. Okay. And let's tunnel how far? Maybe 15 blocks or so, and it's going to start tunneling. And what I want to do is take this water now. If I can get back to it real quick. Get that water before this lava situation gets out of control. I'm just going to set this here and basically let the water follow this little fellow. And he's just basically collecting obsidian for me right now, so he's my little obsidian miner. And it works really well. It's a great way to collect obsidian as opposed to doing it on your own. So this is typically how I collect obsidian. Because look, he's already got, what, 16, 17 of them in there, so you're not going to be able to do that this quickly on your own. So I'm kind of curious how far 15 blocks is. It's got to be almost done. Look at that. That was perfect, man. I can't believe how good of a job I did with that. That was great. So now what I'll do is I'm going to dig this down one, and I'm going to put it... wonder. What is down here? Nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to say tunnel 15. And it's going to continue tunneling this direction now. And again, just going to put some water here. And it's going to get all of this obsidian for me with absolutely no problem at all. And it's going to work out great. Alright guys, so I will be back in the next episode, and in the next episode we're going to make that jump plate, maybe a couple of them, and see how those work out for us, because I have, you know, a couple of things I'd like to use them for, and it might take some tweaking to get them to work as good as we're hoping, but it's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. I haven't made them before and used them, so looking forward to it. See you guys soon. Oh, and rate, comment, subscribe. It's awesome when you do that for me. Thank you so much. See you soon.